US gold's at like this very exciting moment. You know, there's thousands of gold development stories in the world. Very few actually make it to a place of, proving their economics to the market, and fewer still get all their permits in hand. Fewer still have none of those permits challenged by federal environmental assessments, things like that. But you've jumped through all of those hoops now with your CK Gold project. So before we get into that, for somebody who's brand new to the US Gold story, could you reintroduce it? And then I'm going to pull in a bunch of threads from there.
Yeah, of course. So US Gold Corp, of course, I'm the chairman of the company and a co-founder of the company. We went about in 2020 in a bit of a challenged market environment in doing exactly what you just laid out, taking on the boring phase of a project, which is, let's see if it's economically viable now and also see if we can permit that project. So for 5 years through a challenging market, with a NASDAQ listed company, as we got all of the boxes ticked, and now we have one of the only shovel ready, permitted, ready to go projects in the US.
And you're in Wyoming. Yeah. And if this gets built, it'll be Wyoming's first permitted mine. Is this correct?
It'll be the first one in 100 years. So
okay.
hard rock mining turned secondary to a lot of coal, trona, uranium more recently, of course, that we're aware of. Actually, not so recently. I mean, the 50s and 60s that began. Then oil and gas as well, that's prevalent there. There's 580,000 people in the large state of Wyoming. And I mean, it is large for that kind of populace. So their bread and butter is resource exploration and exploitation, harvesting being the largest of the providers. So that manages the state to be able to, for example, no income taxes.